What's up guys, Rand Razor here with a very quick video for you guys today on a comparison of the anti-glare display versus the standard glossy display on the 15-inch MacBook Pro here. And this is just going to be a short video comparing them both in a low light indoor type of situation, and hopefully this can better show you guys the difference between like the color saturation. And well, a lot of people say that glossy edition does have the colors and blacks and whites kind of pop out a bit more, and whites are more white, blacks are more black. So here's a dark background for you guys today of a city landscape, and I don't know if you guys can tell in the video, but let me just see if I can focus a bit more. I think that's the best we can get, but you guys can, I don't know, I can see with my own eyes, but the colors do pop out just a tad more than the anti-glare, and even though it is high resolution, you guys can see the docks are pretty much identical in terms of size. The viewfinder, or not viewfinder, but the finder bar on the top here, you guys can see it is slightly smaller, as well as the font is slightly smaller. So do be aware that if you do get the high-res anti-glare, that well, you have to get the high-res screen, so text and stuff will appear smaller. Another example would be if you open and build this Mac, there's the size of it on the anti-glare screen, there's the size of it on the glossy screen. So let me just move back. So there's an idea of how, you know, smaller things are. It's like I mentioned, it's not like super small, but it's just a tad smaller. And there's a little comparison for you guys of both screens, that text and graphics and everything will be a bit smaller in Windows and such. The dock and, you know, that kind of stuff, it remains pretty much the same size. But anyways, back to the color saturation part and stuff. I got a picture for you guys. It's actually like, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but definitely the red on the glossy screen definitely pops out a bit more. I'm not really sure if I can better show you guys, but I'll slap in some pictures in the video maybe as well if that will help. But nonetheless, yeah, the red on a glossy display definitely just, you know, it just slightly pops out a bit more than the anti-glare. So here's a close look at the anti-glare. I'll move over to the glossy. So yeah, you guys can see that the glossy screen does, you know, pop out a bit more, and the display settings for both of the screens are identical. So there's no, I didn't change the color settings or anything like that. I don't even know how to do that, but in terms of display settings, they are both identical. And let me just move back once again, so you can focus on here. But yeah, I don't know if, like I mentioned, I don't know if you guys can tell really good in the video or not, but the colors on the glossy screen definitely do pop out more. In terms of vividness and clearness, like I mentioned, with the color. Sorry about that, guys. My iPhone 4 just ran out of memory there, but I'll just make this quick. Where are we? Oh yeah, the vividness. The vividness of the glossy screen is definitely slightly better than the anti-glare screen, mainly because the colors do pop out more. And but nonetheless, they're both awesome screens. The design of the anti-glare screen here, it's a look that you either love or hate, and I like it. So you know, the silver bezel edition doesn't bother me at all. I think it looks unique, and it's a little bit different than everyone else's, which I actually do kind of like, since everyone else has the glossy display. But anyways, that's the low light indoor situation and or environment, comparing the glossy and anti-glare. And in the next couple of videos, I'll show you guys an outdoor situation, or at least a close outdoor situation where you have a window behind you or something, and just a standard comparison in you know, standard lighting indoors. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up there, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
I'm walking with a swagger and a bad attitude. I'm looking like a rock star from my head to my shoes.